Hello, friends. Oh, bumping into a plant. Good morning. Good morning. It is 7 a.m. in Costa Rica, so I wasn't sure exactly when we were supposed to be doing this, but I'm just going to do it now because we've got an adventure day ahead. But Tuesday Tea Talks happening right now. I've got 10 minutes to just talk about something that maybe could help you. Maybe could help you on your health and wellness journey. Maybe could help you in a certain situation in your life. So this is the time when you can maybe get a little bit of light for your day. Good morning, Lindsay. I know it's called Tea Talk. I did a really bad job of finding tea today, so we're going to call it bean tea because all I have is coffee. The coffee in Costa Rica is amazing, but I'm a hot jungly mess, but I'm a happy hot jungly mess, which is why the topic that I wanted to talk about today is manifestation first and foremost, because this past week being in Costa Rica really has been the perfect example, hi Melissa, of how you could manifest some really amazing things for yourself on your journey, no matter where you are. I remember looking back at the beginning of this year and thinking, I just want to travel, I just want to go be places and see things, and right now I'm working on manifesting some more, the ability to travel more in my life, especially to do this work. So we hear a lot about manifestation, and it kind of seems like a little frou-frou thing that might be a little off limits for some people or hard to understand. Like, how do we create the situation or the experience around us? And this is especially important when it comes to our bodies and our health. How do we create this vision of a healthy body, a healthy mindset, a happy life, when sometimes there can be some really big roadblocks in your way? So the key thing about manifesting, hi Melissa, one of the main things to remember about manifesting, whether you're thinking about your dream body, your life situation, or something that you really want to create for yourself, is that it doesn't really just come out of thin air. The power of your mind, when you set an intention or when you are really steadfast at something, you've probably thought, oh, sometime, like, it's been forever since I've heard from this person, and then next thing you know, they walk by you, or something just appears that you have been thinking about, and you're like, that's random, or people might call it serendipity. Well, come to find out, it's not as random as we thought. So the key points when it comes to manifesting, and I would love for you to try this week, so maybe Tea Talk 4, you could let me know if this worked, is start with something small. So, and you could do visualization or manifestation exercises with, like, I'm going to manifest this certain dog that I'm going to see somewhere. And then next thing you know, you'll probably see that dog. But the key points in this, and being able to use it as a tool, speaking of a cute dog, we have a really cute dog here. Come here, BB. Hi, Ronica. So if you start small, with something, and the key points to this is, number one, visualize what you want to manifest. So for me, traveling more and setting a goal the end of this year to buy a travel van so I can go be with the Dragon Ladies, is you have to visualize you already being there. You have to visualize you being in that body that is taken care of, is sexy, and is embraced. You have to visualize you walking around in public, going places, feeling confident, taking charge of a room or a situation, or even just internally. You have to be able to visualize that. So whatever it is you're trying to manifest or wanting to create for yourself, you have to be pretty diligent about being able to get creative in your mind. That can help with meditation practices. And Dragon Fit, we do a lot of meditation, jogging, walking, adventuring. We're starting up some meditation groups, because your mind is very powerful. When we were little kids playing on the swing set, it was no problem to close your eyes and visualize a dinosaur eating a bunny rabbit or something, whatever you want to think about. So be able to visualize yourself as you're there. Okay, I have 5 minutes left. I'm going to keep going strong. So next key point, you need to act as though it's already happened. So that's a really hard thing, because a lot of us just walk around sulking, working towards our goals, and we say, I'm not going to be happy until we get there. But you have to act as though it's already happened. You have to act from a place of gratitude for whatever you're trying to manifest. So if it is a change in your life situation, you have to be grateful for your life situation and act as though you're already living your dream. That's been a big thing for me while growing DragonFit and wanting to help every single woman in the universe, which is what I want to do. But being grateful when we had 10 members in, when we have women, you know, discontinue their membership, or when bad stuff happens and it's not always easy to be a positive Polly about everything, you have to be the one inside your heart that continues to move and act from a place of happiness and like you're already there. So visualize yourself being in that body. Act as though you're already there. Be an example for those around you. We talk about this in DragonFit a lot. You might not be where you want to be in your body, but the more you act as though you're already living in this reality, and the more you're appreciating your body and what it can do for you, the quicker you're going to see results. So don't lose sight on that. Live in the forward. So continue to be the example. The DragonFit ladies are an amazing example of this, because y'all are embracing where you are. Especially in our challenge this month, 200 naked faces. I'm coming at you with a very naked face, because part of it really is just embracing where you are right now. The last key point, so if you're writing stuff down, if you take notes while we do these, key points: manifestation, visualize, act as if it's already happened, and then you have to work for it. Manifestation isn't just like, I'm going to sit down and create something and just wait for it to poof up. No, you have to work for what you want. It isn't easy, and it takes self-discipline, and it takes sacrifice, and we talked about this last week, so I won't go much into it, but are you willing to put your game face on and really work for what you want? Because that's the only way it's going to happen. And that does involve a little bit of risk, being a little scared. People may be thinking that you're crazy because you want something that might not be normal or might seem impossible to achieve. But you have to believe in it so much, in your ability to create this, that there is no other option. So don't forget the work, the sacrifice, the stuff, the nitty-gritty, the stuff that really sucks that we don't want to do is crucial. It's a crucial ingredient. It's probably the most important. So that's manifestation. I would love to hear what you guys are going to work on manifesting. So feel free to comment later on after the video your thoughts on this manifestation situation, and we'll just keep creating good things together, especially in this sisterhood. You guys are knocking my socks off. We're about to finish another challenge round in one of our challenge groups, and you guys are just blowing me away. I have 1 more minute, so I might have to come back to community later. But thinking about your manifestation, the second part of that is community. There is nothing better than being surrounded by people that are going to lift you up along the way. So that is vital, vital, vital when it comes to living this dreamer's life, living this life that is filled with the goodness that you are creating, that you are manifesting. So take a look at the people in your life on your piece of paper, and I want you to write out the 3 people in your life that are going to support you the most in what you want to manifest. And then I want you to call them. Call them. Don't text. Don't email. I want you to call them, have a conversation, catch up about life, and then tell them what you're wanting to create for yourself. Throw it out there. write it down, jot it down. What are you about to manifest? And then I want you to ask for their support. It's going to be magical and you're going to love it. 3 people, because this is the way when we support each other and when they believe in it and we believe in it and someone else believes in it, we're all believing in it, that you can create some amazing things just like Jen and I are able to be here in Costa Rica, enjoy, still work, still get to love on our ladies, and watch you all shine. So I have gone 11 minutes. I'm going to keep being good at doing 10, but watch, share for any women, doesn't have to be Dragon Fit women, or guys too, that might need a little bit of encouragement on the fact that we can create some really awesome things in our life. It takes these steps that we've talked about, but you can absolutely do it. So, happy manifesting. We're about to go climb some rocks and see some waterfalls, and it's going to be super awesome. We'll see you next week. I'll be back in Texas, and we'll think of something else amazing to talk about, but share the love, because this is the way we do it. All right, guys, have a good day. Bye.